everybody. Andy from Tackle Shack Water Sports, Hobie's largest dealer, oldest dealer in beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. Today we're going to go over the new Hobie Pro Angler 14 2013. We're all fishing this boat. We're all stoked about it. It's really a great boat. This boat has the same as the one before, with a giant, you can throw your ice in here for a cooler, you can throw your net, get your bait. Got your 3 rod holders on each side. It actually, now you do have 3 on each side because of the new seat arrangement and the steering being up top. On the bars, there's a right steering, there's a left steering. You can change it for right-handed, left-handed. It's really cool. This one right here, Hobie Dick, right here, he's our main guy. Rich has spent all this time here putting a lot of ideas and work into making this boat a fishing machine. Today we put the new Elite 4 DSi on there, so you can sit there and watch TV. I mean, this thing is probably one of the coolest electronics. We can find them on our site at tackleshack.com. We ship daily, all this kind of stuff. If you want to buy a boat, order it up, tell us what you want. We custom build to everybody. If you want to look in here, the battery's been set into place on the bottom, under the seat. Everything's wired through. On either side where you want it, you've got the little button. You got the little buttons on port or starboard, right where I'm pointing here, and on this side right here, so you can run the electronics either side you want. We have been taking and using the little Scotty mounts right now so that we can pop this up, and so you can use it as a rod holder or change it back and forth, or you have a lot of uses with it. And of course, if you haven't seen, this is the new little bucket system. It's fantastic that goes in here. So you got a couple tackle boxes that just drops into place. It's really cool. It pops right up. We've got a lot of people with other kayaks calling up wanting this thing because they've seen us out fishing. They go, that is the stuff. But of course, the main thing by far is Hobie's Mirage Drive, patented. This thing kicks butt. If you haven't seen it, you can get through the shallow water like that. This boat has a large footprint on it, so it floats through. Big cruise on this thing. 600 pounds of weight you can put on this baby, and she moves. You go out, you go upwind, do your fishing, and then bring a sail kit with you and just drop it right in the hole here and sail it home too. We're teaching a lot of fishermen who never ever had any idea how to sail. We started in this business with the sailboats mainly and the racing, and did all that stuff with it, and now we're getting all these fishermen, you know, sailing. They're really digging it, so it's really brought a lot of people into sailing that never did it before. This one, of course, has got the new Vantage seat. This came out in 2012 on the 12-footer. You've got a little pull right here. If you pull on it, it moves this back piece here, so you can let the seat up or down. There's in the down position, here's in the up. So a little higher if you want for sight fishing. So you can see a little more of this left hand on the port side. You can pop that back and forth, lean your seat back and forth. The one on the right, you can adjust up and down. So, I mean, just creature comforts, keeps your butt at least 6 inches up off the bottom of the boat, so you're not getting your butt wet. You can take this and flip it up. Kick your tackle box, your extra tackle box you have here, you can set over to the side. There's all kinds of bungees and cool supports to hold things in. This is a pretty good sized box here. You can stow it, you can stand on this thing. You got pads to move around. It's very simple. There's no uneven places on the boat. It's just so stable, it's beyond recognition. The other cool thing, of course, if you haven't seen the rudder, you pull this here like that. That'll pull the rudder up, so when you're coming in, if you take and pull this and let it down, your rudder comes down. And like I said before, you have steering on either the right side or the left side. It's just a really amazing little boat, how it works. The seat also will come out, like if you're a camper or anything, it'll come out. And that, I mean, sitting by the campfire or on the beach or anything, most comfortable seat known to man right now. This thing is really it. You're going to spend a hell of a lot more time on the water than you ever did before because of the comfort in it. We're having more and more people wanting to take a lot more stuff out, go longer, you know, pack a few sandwiches, spend the day on it because you're capable of doing that. The seat locks in with a little strap back here. Just locks over the top, and it's got the little bungee with a clip on it. This boat here, we went ahead and put the live well in it. This is one of Hobie's coolest features. We used to build these things. We used to spend hours and hours putting them together, and when we were done, we had about 11 cents an hour in it to be able to sell it at $2.99 like Hobie does. It's got the Hobie hatch that opens out. It's got a 12-volt pump that is run by a 6-volt battery. So you're not pureeing your bait. Keeps them alive. This thing will run hours on end. It's really cool. For anybody that has a computer backup, there's your battery. Really a really cool idea that they've come up with this. You know, getting rid of that big 12-volt. You go out there, you got so much weight in the thing. It's hideous. Very easy to set up. It's got clips that hold it into place. This pops back up like that, plumbs right through your scupper holes. It's fantastic for live bait. I know a lot of people want to go out there, and if you've ever gone and bought pinfish or thread fins or anything like that, they're just so expensive, but you throw your net once, I mean, you can just about retire on the money that you save on bait just by getting your own. Richard, which we call Hobie Dick, he's HobieDick.com, or Hobie Dick at TackleShack.com if you want to ask any questions. He's on the water more than he's on land. If you take a look at this, this is a new anchor trolley system that we put in. The new boat allows, when they lay it up, you can drop your blocks right in here. We used to have to put holes and blind rivets and everything, but this block made by Hobie, it comes with the receiving nuts in here, so you just bolt right into it. And this is probably one of the longest lines that we put on the boat, because usually we're here and here when we run them, but Hobie putting this thing in here really allows us to go. We add on a cleat right here so it'll hold it in place a little bit better. We're in the scuba diving business. We have been since 1962. We've got a lot of stuff that they use for underwater. We train all the diving teams all over the United States, and cave diving and stuff, and this is just kind of cave diving stuff that we use. So it's one step up from the regular crap that you would pick up at any chandlery in your area. This is the new Hobie Pro Angler 14. It's our biggest problem is keeping them in stock. You can call us at 800-537-6099, or if you're out of the country, 727-546-5080. Again, Andy at TackleShack.com, sales at TackleShack.com. Give us a ring, look at our site, give us a holler. 7 days a week. We've been doing it forever. We'll put you in a boat, make you catch fish if you don't know how to do it. Thank you.